This is the S&P 500 Spider ETF SPY one-day reading for February 2nd, 2024. It's currently December 18th, 2023, 12:48 p.m. Eastern Time. SPY at the time of this reading is currently $472.34. That's USD. And the shuffle video for the February 2nd reading was created on December 5th, 2023 at 8:35 p.m. Eastern Time. That's this video here in the corner. So the overall theme and behavior for SPY on the second is a notable rally along a diagonal trend line. We break through a horizontal resistance, meet a second resistance, and then pull back to somewhere between those two price levels. Behavior around the high side, we have the halting of a bullish trend marked by a sharp decline through key support level. Behavior around the low, so we have a notable rally out of the low, offering opportunity to open up a short position, indicating that we probably go lower at some point in the near future. Before we go any further, I want to make sure everybody's aware the whole purpose of the channel is to transmute some of the competitive energy of the stock market into goodwill. Now, we do that by following the rule of karma for the channel. It's an unwritten agreement between anybody utilizing this information for personal gain and the universe. The universe expects that people that are profiting from this information are taking 5% of their profits, donating a forward to one of the charities here on the resources tab, and 5% of the profits back to the channel through one of these links here, leaving you with 90%. Make sure to spend that 90% out of love. As long as you do that, the universe considers you an angel investor of the channel. It's going to send it back to you tenfold for following through on the rule of karma. So all my angel investors, let's get back into it. Okay, so we have a brief peak in the pre-market at a high it's a brief peak that's easily missed, followed by a decline through key support, through multiple supports actually, into a low around the open. There's bumping along resistance, sideways maybe breaking through. It turns into a rally as we progress into 945, 950-ish, starts to rally up. There's some mixed behavior here, a notable rally along a diagonal trend line here between 10 and 11, and mixed behavior crisscrossing back and forth through the same price level 3 times. On the third cross, it's to the upside, and we confirm a bullish trend there, and you can see it's kind of like establishing support with that mixed behavior, and then we have this big move higher that'll stand out on a one-day chart here between 11 and 12, and that'll be out of the low, so we probably see the low 2 to 3 times in the morning. But in the midst of the move higher here, this is probably where I would close out of the long position opened on the first. If I don't have an opportunity to do so here first thing in the morning, I would do so here in this move to the upside, and I wouldn't wait long because there's a notable decline through multiple support levels between 12 and 1, turning into another trough or another low around the 1 to 2 o'clock hour in the midst of a notable decline. You could actually open up a short position in the midst of this big move to the upside here. It would be a little risky though, but you could, for a quick short trade and close a short trade at this low here between 1 and 2. You could open up a long position there between 1 and 2. No, I would just close the short position there between 1 and 2. I wouldn't open up a long position there. I mean, I'll explain why in the next reading, but we have a notable rally into a crest here in the 2 to 3 o'clock hour, and we sell off from that crest pretty notably somewhere around the last hour. A notable decline on a one-day chart, taking us to sideways rotation along a key support level that stands out on a one-day chart scale there right around the close, and then there should be completion of a rally in the post-market. Sneak preview for the following day, February 5th. We have a decline from an overbought crest that we sell off from through multiple support levels at some part in the day, and we'll talk about that in more detail as we progress. We'll probably see a higher price level or the same high as well on the 5th, but we may also see a lower price level based on what I'm seeing on the one-month chart. And that's SPY for February 2nd. Please subscribe if you like this stuff. It really helps the channel out. Most importantly, make sure to follow that rule of karma. You know where to go. You know what to do. If you want this information earlier, go sign up for our early access subscription on the website, chartfortraders.com. Great way to support the channel. Blessings to all my angel investors. I'll see you guys on the next one.